So, guys, welcome back again. So, we'll be taking the third point, which is refusal to accept correction. Is very, very vital. Oh. Someone who is not ready for correction, who doesn't take correction, is not ready for marriage. Because in marriage, your husband will correct you, your wife will correct you, your husband people will correct you, your wife people will correct you, your mother-in-law will correct you, your father-in-law will correct you. Both in-laws will correct the couples, will correct both you and your partner. And sometimes you get corrected by even the least, someone you least expect. So are you open to correction? Check it. In fact, do a check if your partner is open to correction. Now, there are a lot of instances that I'm going to give. For example, maybe he doesn't know, how will I put it? He's this kind of person that your partner is this kind of person that is careless. He does things anyhow. There are people I even see on social media here that the partner will go to the toilet and will not flush, all those kind of things. And you're like, I don't like it. Why will you leave the? And you see, the next day your partner doesn't repeat it again. That person is open to correction. A woman cooks, or maybe your girlfriend or the person you're about to get married to cooks, and you're like, there's plenty salt in this thing. No, there's pepper. There's no enough pepper. Ah, baby, you no fry this tomato very well. No, okay, no problem. Next time I will do it more better. That person is open to correction. Maybe even it might not even be in terms of being a partner. Even at your place of work, are you open to correction? You see, being open to correction starts from when you are little.
The little thing.
Starts from your background, your family. Whatever you are showing outside, whatever you're bringing outside to the public, you've already groomed yourself in your house. If you're the kind of person that you don't take correction, you've already been bashing your parents at home. When they tell you do it, like, you be like, no, this is the way I want to do it. So even when you have a partner, you will display what you have been displaying in your house. So, but sometimes there are people that even when they become mature, they tend to change some certain things about their life. When they begin to see reality, they'll begin to amend. You understand? So if you're not open to correction, please learn how to be open to correction if you truly want to get married, though. And if you truly want to have a peaceful marriage, both man, both woman, be open to correction at every point in time. It is very, very good. It is helpful. It is beneficial. It is good and it is right. It will help you to have a peaceful marriage. It will help you to have a loving marriage. Your children will look up to you. And you see them when they even start growing up, they will act like you. Snake no dey born goats. Goats no dey born snake. That is just the thing there. So if you want to get married, make sure you find out if your partner is open to correction. There are scenarios that will happen and you realize that this person is open to correction. Even during conversation, you understand? Even during one-to-one talk, you will notice that this person is open to correction. So it's a very important thing. You understand? And there is a Bible verse that is also backing it up, which you need to go and read on your own. We have Proverbs chapter 15 verse 32 and Proverbs chapter 16 verse 18. Go and read it. Go and read Proverbs chapter 15 verse 32 and Proverbs chapter 16 verse 18. It's very important. Now, the next on the list is addiction. The fourth one is addiction or secret sin. Here, this is talking about persistent hidden sin, such as pornography, substance abuse, cheating, gambling, or dishonesty, are danger signs if not genuinely dealt with. Do you understand this? When you realize that the person you are about to get married to have some addiction, there are people that they are addicted to alcohol.
Yeah.
They are addicted to humanizing. They are addicted to clubbing. They are addicted to a lot of things. They are addicted to smoking. They are addicted to drugs. This kind of people, they will not change in marriage or run, no, except you are also in their line. So the two of you can intertwine and you understand, live a happy life thereafter. But if you're not in the same category, you are not a drug addict or anything, and you come across someone who is a drug, you try to help the person. Yes, I believe in trying to make people come out of some certain addiction. It is right. You help them come out of it. But when they are not making any improvements, You have prayed for them, you have encouraged them, you have worked with them, you understand. You have done a lot of things like assisting them come out of those addiction, and they are not showing any improvement. Nne, nna, man, woman, deviate from that kind of a person. You can't end up with that kind of person. If you end up with that kind of a person, you will not end well. No. That so-called marriage you are about to go into with that person will not end well. If you realize that this person is addicted to pornography, it will even be affecting the person in question. If you know the effect of pornography, that one is a topic on its own self. The effect of pornography is very, very deadly. Spiritually is deadly. Physically is deadly. Both physically and spiritually, it is not even good. It is even draining. At the end of the day, it affects your productivity as a person, both male or both female. It affects your productivity. At the end of the day, you will even get to a time whereby you might not be satisfying your partner. Something like that. And you know that one is even another, in fact, it's another it's another section on its own, that it's that one alone is capable of destroying your marriage. So if you realize that that person is addicted to something, it is not bad for someone to be addicted to a particular thing. But when it is bad is when that person is not trying to make efforts to come out of those addiction. And another thing again, if you realize that your partner is a secretive person, my brother, you don't need to force yourself into that marriage. It is not, see, at the end of the day, you see this world that we are, it is not everybody that will get married. It is not everybody that will give birth to children. Everybody have what brought them to this life.
Yeah.
Don't do something because somebody is doing. Don't rush into things because you see somebody is your pressure. Don't be pressured by anything. Live your life. Let nature place things in your life the way they want. Don't dictate for nature. Don't dictate. When you realize that some people, this partner of yours is a secretive person, in the sense that you need to be smart even when you're dealing with someone. Do you know that common friends that you keep in secondary school, university, you're already using your brain? You understand? You apply brain, you apply sense. Not to talk of relationship. You apply sense whereby when you will be able to notice some certain things about that person. You realize that your partner is a secretive person. This man or this woman does something without even telling you. Even after doing it, it doesn't tell you. You now find out. That kind of thing is not good though. Because in marriage, if that kind of a person, you end up with that kind of a person, and the person goes to do something without your knowledge and that thing backfire, you will suffer you will share in the suffering. If it doesn't affect you, it will affect the children. That is, if children are already involved, it will affect them. So what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say in essence is that, please, it is very, very important for you to notice if the person is addicted to anything, or if the person is if the person is keeping any secret sin. There are people that, for example, they might have spiritual problem. They don't want to tell their partner that I'm having so. I said it in my in our previous topic, that who will love you will love you. Who will not love you will not love you. If you like, keep everything secret. One day, the person will realize and the person will leave you. It is better let the person know and love you for who you are. That is a strong love. That is a genuine love. Than you are hiding all those things. There is no need. I believe something in life, that the moment you are about to settle down with somebody, that person is a duplicate of you. It is a duplicate of you. That person, if you're talking of best friend, the person should be your best friend. Yes, the person is the closest person to you, because you wake up with that person, you sleep with the person, you eat in the same house, you do everything in the same space. So if you realize that this person is keeping sin, there are a lot of women out there that if the husbands they are married to, they know their secrets. Hey, Jesus, instantly divorce will take place.
Exactly.
There are some men that if their wife see their secret or hear their secrets, marriage don scatter. As I am now, I can beat it to my chest. I can go to any place. I can comfort any. There's nothing you can use against me like this now. You come and tell me, because there's nothing I've not told him about myself. I told him everything, both the good, both the bad. If you love me, stay with me. If you don't love me, it is not by force. Everybody have who nature has destined for him or her. When it comes to when it comes to marriage, nature has destined your partner. So the ones that don't want to stay, let them go. It's just like some people now, for example, which is a very common example, single mothers. It's very, very it's always common for women than men. You understand? Men, they easily see women to marry. Sometimes they even see women to marry that will take care of their children and all that. But you see a woman who is a single mother, you will see that some men, they will be like, I cannot marry a single mother. I cannot be training somebody else's child. Blah 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 blah. Which is very, 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 very. In fact, that kind of person should not even be. You shouldn't have intention of doing anything personal with that person because there's no love. So what are you wasting your time? Do you want to force it? If you force it, will it last? It is just for the meantime. Do you want to prove what you cannot prove? Or do you want to prove what you can't keep proving? There is no need. So please, let us, when we realize that this person is addicted to something and the person is not ready to change, please talk it out and let the person know his or her ground. I'm not interested, I can't do it. You have the rights of your choice. See, God will say in the Bible that your will is yours. You see, everybody has the right to decide whatever they want to do. You see, as all of us we are on this earth living now. If you say you want to be doing prostitution till you die, it is your will. God cannot tell you don't do it. But at the end of the day, you dance the music. Anything you decide, either good or bad, at the end of the day, repercussion plays its role. So please, whatever thing, maybe you end up with somebody that okay, or you have a partner, you're about to get married, please know if that person has some addiction. That is the reason why you see some people, they get married to a man, in marriage they now realize that the man is a gay. You get married to a woman, in the marriage you now realize that the woman is a lesbian. You will now be going back and forth but before you know, man, let's try. See that if you are able to pinpoint all these things and work seriously on it, the rate of divorce will reduce. I'm telling you the truth. The rate of divorce will reduce. But because you are neglecting all these things, maybe because of the riches in the how will I put it, the money aspect, what people will say, the statue, everything you're neglecting. At the end of the day, those things you're neglecting or you've neglected will play its role. So please, our Lord God who has instituted marriage is not even happy seeing the rate of divorce happening. So please, let us try to work on all these things. Let us try. It is very, 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 very vital and it is very important. Thank you very much. So I don't know. I don't know if you have any question.
Yeah.
I would want you to ask one or two questions so that I think by the time I give answers to them, people will also.
Yeah, I want to just chip into that secret. And it's good that partners, it's good that partner tell themselves, this is my past life. Like what said, this is my past life. Or there's some partner that they will have a child somewhere. A man, a woman, they will have a child somewhere. They will not tell that man they want to get married to that I have children somewhere, I have child somewhere. Have you seen that this kind of a thing? They will eat it. I don't know that because of fear or because of I don't really understand. And this kind of a thing, after getting married to it breaks home. It breaks home. The man will later find out, or the woman will later find out that this old person has a child somewhere. It breaks home. So that is really what I want to chip in to this. So and question. Okay, I want to ask a question now. As an example now, the same person now has an addiction. Maybe how will I say maybe this person is a gay. Person is a gay. So and this person now got married. I'm just an example. This person now got married, or this person is a lesbian or a gay, now got married. So without telling the wife or the wife telling the husband that I'm a lesbian. So then after that marriage, after they now wed, and then the man hates lesbian so much, and then the woman self really hates anybody that is doing gay so much. And later, the man later find out, or the woman later find out that this person is a gay or lesbian. So what do you want that such person to do?
The thing is, the question is very, very straightforward. The both of you know what you are into. You hid it for each other. At the end of the day, one of
No, not, I mean, one person is into, you don't
you
understand.
mentioned okay,
No, one person is, let me just say, I'm just using the
both gender.
both gender.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. If at the end of the day you now realize that okay, maybe your husband is a gay, or realize that your wife is a gay, I know you can never, a lesbian, sorry, rather, I know that you can never be comfortable with it. And what you're not aware, you ignorantly went into the marriage with the person, and you realize you're not comfortable with it. The next, that is just the reason why we are treating this thing, because this can lead to divorce. This can lead to divorce. This can lead to a home being broken. This can lead to them. So instead of you to allow all these things to happen, at the onset, please, there is no need of you hiding what you are addicted to. Talk to your partner, this is what I'm addicted to. If the person cannot cope with it, the person will try to make you change. You sef change. If you want to settle down, do the right thing. If you're not ready for marriage, let the person who you're getting married to know it. And if you know that this person is not ready for marriage, leave the person. Don't force the person. But that is the reason why this topic you are treating it. What are the clear signs? All these things I'm doing now, I'm mentioning the signs you need to know that this person is not ready for marriage. So when you see all these things, not the person is not married, ready for marriage. When a woman is practicing lesbian and you as a man want to marry the woman, I don't understand. Do you want to and you realize that that thing is an addicted, the person is already addicted to it. If you try to talk to the person and the person is not changing, you understand, the person is not even ready to change. Why forcing it? You can't force it. Something that is your own will not cause you pain. Yes, the blessings of God does not add any sorrow. What is your own will never cause you pain, and it will never stress you. It will come so easy. It will come so soft, so easy. And even you will be happy and you know that this is my own. So please, let's always consider this, and let's not forget it. It's very, very important. So the Bible verse that you need to go and read concerning this particular addiction or secret sin, go and read Numbers chapter 32 verse 32. Numbers chapter 32 verse 22 rather. Go and read Numbers chapter 32 verse 23. Are you hearing me? Take your Bible and read Numbers chapter 32 verse 23. Then you will hear what our Lord God is talking about. Go and read James chapter 5 verse 16. It's very important. The book of James chapter 5 verse 16. Go and read it. Then you will understand more.
We're supposed to read it because of time.
You will understand more. The reason why we are not reading all these things, we are giving the Bible verses, is because we want you to go on. It is an exercise. Do it. So that you have your own understanding. Because if you read that everything, it's like as if you are just doing the talking. This Bible verse now is for you to know that there is nothing we are talking about that is not in the Bible, or we don't back it up with the scripture. So it will not look like these ones they are just talking based on their no. If you read the Bible, you will know that what we are saying is the truth. And the Bible is just like the word, is the word of God. It is the word of God. And that is the reason why that keep the words in the Bible, you understand, you see how life, you see as in God is happy with them, God is pleased with them. It's not always easy, but let's just try. So please make sure that you consider these points when you're trying to settle down, or you're about to settle down. Addiction or secret sin, when you realize all those things, try to work it out. If it is not working out, you leave it. Then the next is immaturity and selfishness. Hey, this one is common, very, very common. You will see somebody that is 45 years, the person is behaving like a 20 years old boy. You will see a woman that is 30 years, she's behaving like a 15 years old woman.
No more than, you say a woman that is 40 years behaving like a
as
10
in
years.
the age is not corresponding with the maturity. You will see them, you look at them, they are mature than every other thing, but their reasoning is shallow. Marriage needs a lot, and you can't go for the less, because at the end of the day, the less will produce nonsense in marriage. Somebody who is immature and somebody who is selfish, you should know that person is not ready for marriage. Person is not ready to settle down. Now this is talking about if someone only thinks about themselves, and cannot sacrifice, serve, or compromise, they may not be ready for marriage.
No.
Go and read the book of Philippians chapter 2 verse 3 to 4. Go and read the Bible, Philippians chapter 2 verse 3 to 4. You will see what God is talking about. If you realize that this person is immature, how can you know? In the manner at which that person is reasoning. There are some men that any listen to, they will tell you, let me call my mommy. See, my mommy is saying that in our family, see, you are about to start a family, your own family, your own personal family. This one now, your father and mother has nothing to offer. In fact, they have nothing to add to it. It is your own that you are about to build. Any small thing you carry from your mom. See, I always thank God, because a lot of things, how will I put it, different aspects of my life got to change when I met my husband. Because the ex that I've had previously, I don't even want to talk. I don't want to talk. There are these kind of people that any small thing, even the last one, sorry that I'm bringing this out, but it's just for you to know the damages that this cause. When you associate with somebody that is not matured, you realize that your life, some certain things that you're not doing, you begin to do it. In the aspect of maybe you have misunderstanding, the girl have carry phone, call her mother, mommy, daddy, my brother, my sister, you damage your partner where they are. Before you know, in the night, the both of you look at yourself. Before you know, come body. Before you know, settlements don't happen. No.
Or your friend, or this thing, you start telling what's into your partner, they start telling your friends this and that.
Settlements don't happen. No. Now, those people that you have said those things to, did they know that you are settled?
No.
Even if they know you are settled, that stuff, what you complained about your partner to them, do you think they will forget it? They will not forget it. They will begin to count it. That is the reason why a lot of women out there don't have they don't get respect from their family. Their husband's family doesn't respect them because their husbands have said them in and out, front and back, up and down to their family members. The same thing applicable to men. You have said your husband front and back, in and out. In fact, he's now like a Jezebel, male Jezebel to them. But to you'll be telling, I love you, baby, I love you, baby, I love you, this, you are the best. But them, they are tabling his matter that this man is not this man. And those things it has effect on marriage. I can put it in my chest that since I met my husband till now, I've never seen him carry phone. It's not like used to have misunderstanding. Me too, the same thing. Do you know that my ex made me, as he's reporting to his own family, me self I'll be reporting to my own family. We'll be doing reporting. At the end of the day, he crashed. It did not work out. Because he's always complain. As I do, maybe one mistake, he will tell me, oh, you understand, everybody have their own side, bad side. As he is, he's not perfect. Me, I'm not perfect. But we always have a way. We'll get angry, we'll quarrel, we'll settle it on our own. Nobody. And this thing is now making, even in my house or my siblings and my parents, they feel I am in a perfect home. And that is how it's supposed to be, because there is no perfect home outside. But let it be perfect to people outside, so that you can be able to do what? You can be able to change the mindset of people. Even friendship, normal girls friendship, you have misunderstanding. And before you know, you settle it. I will always say it. The only thing that can make you bring third party in your marriage is when it becomes violent.
Yeah.
It's already life threatening. You call your family members, the people will see. Look at what I'm going through. You don't keep it to yourself. But when it's not life threatening, it's something misunderstanding you can settle, or maybe one or two confusion. You talk, when you talk, you pour everybody anger, before you know, settle. Peace reign. You cover your, there's something my parents used to say, use clothes to cover your dirty linens. Don't bring out your dirty linens outside, because at the end of the day, they will laugh at you, they will mock you. Nobody will sympathize with you, rather. Nobody will sympathize with you. Nobody will feel sorry for you. Nobody. That you're coming out to be complaining, my wife is like this, my wife is like that, my wife my husband my husband is like this, my husband never. And the more you're complaining, do you know that you are also disrespecting yourself?
Yes.
People will now begin to look at you that because at the end of the day, those complaints that you are giving, you have one or two to contribute in those complaints. There is no smoke without fire. I mean, there's no fire without smoke. There is no fire without smoke. You cannot come now and be complaining about somebody without you having one or two contribution that you have contributed in that action of the person. So what are we talking about? Let's make sure that the person you are about to end up with is matured. The person knows how to deal with situation.
Yeah.
The person knows how to take responsibility. There are a lot of men out there. They don't know how to own up to their responsibility. The same thing as a woman. You as a woman, you are about to get married. You should know that you are responsible for good meal in the house, hygiene. You can't. You as a woman, you cannot be in the house and you're having poor hygiene or your environment is dirty. You're not doing your work now. Your husband won't come and be keeping your house clean for you. It is you that will do it. Sometimes, I'm not saying men cannot do it. They do it as support to their wife. But it's not like it is not their 100% duty. If you're lucky to marry husbands that are very understanding, which I used to thank God for my own, husbands that are very understanding, you see, once in a while, they will help you. Even when you are even doing it and they are available, they will say, okay, which one should I help you with? You do it because marriage is a joint effort. It's a two thing. It's not a one person something. You understand? It's not a one person something. So please, is it a zero recording? I'll cut it anyways. So please, let us try our possible best. Let us try our possible best to observe all these things. It's very important. If the person cannot sacrifice, the person is selfish. Always, the person is always concerned on his or her own interests. That person is not ready. The person is not ready because marriage needs a lot of sacrifices. A lot. Sometimes like this, maybe it will be my husband's last card, but because I want something, he will get that thing for me. It's sacrifice. Sometimes he might not have it, but because I need that thing, he will keep it in his mind. The moment money comes, he will get it for me. It's sacrifice, it's love. He's not being selfish. If he's being selfish, he's not even care about whatever that concerns me. So it is a relationship you will know if this person is selfish. Yes. Can that person easily sacrifice things? Can that person be able to compromise? Okay, let me let go of this thing. Let this one happen, or let this one happen, and let me let go of this one to make my partner happy. Yes. Sacrifice makes the other party happy. If not that Jesus Christ sacrificed himself for us today, do you think there's nothing you can do? There will not be all this life you're enjoying now, blessings, everything you're enjoying. It will not be like that. This one now that you will sin, you go and relax and be enjoying your life. If it's that Jesus did not die for our sin, he did not sacrifice himself, it will not be like that. So we are enjoying, we are benefiting from Christ's sacrifice. We are benefiting from the sacrifice of God. That is the main reason why you need it very, very well. You need to know the kind of partner you are about to end up with. Is he matured? Is he somebody who is selfless? Hope is not a selfish person. Please put that in consideration. It's very important. And I have said it earlier. Go and read the book of Philippians chapter 2 verse 3 to 4. It's very, very important. So we'll be going on a short break. When we come back, we'll now round up on this topic. Please don't forget, this is Chichi Family. Kindly follow our page. Yes, comment, ask questions, bring your own opinions. It's very, very, very important. It's very, very important. Support us by reposting, sharing, and liking. Engage on this video. It's very, very important so that I can reach out to people who are in need of it, people who will benefit from it. You can even share our links. By that means, people will come, they will watch it, they will learn one or two things. It is very, very important. So thank you for watching.
So thank you so much. I so much appreciate you all. On this maturity, let me just talk one or two things here. So this maturity is very, very necessary because getting a partner that is not mature enough, at least it will break that home. It will break that home. And in this, like what you said, that partner will report
Yes, to family
members and this thing. But there's
That
one,
thing is very
like,
bad.
there's one that the woman will come and be calling his family member that if you call the mother that this my husband don't want to bring anything, don't want to
Imagine.
bring anything in the house. This and the only problem I have with him is
Even when the husband start bringing, the family will not know that the husband has started bringing.
yes, he's not bringing anything. He's this and is suffering, this and that. The woman now see the husband as a
Nobody.
wicked man, as nobody. The same thing will be calling the brother. The brother now ask him one day that this kind of a thing is someone was telling me. He called the family member, the brother now. The brother ask him, this kind of thing happen. Now I say what is the problem? He say the only problem I have with him that the husband do not have money. Complaining. And that thing is killing the man's down.
It's
And
killing the
later,
man and
before you know
regards. They will never have regard for him.
before you know it, that marriage will scatter.
Yes.
That marriage will scatter because every time.
Do you know that even this thing you're talking about now, this financial mockery, I don't know, let me put it that way. Maybe your partner is on his lowest moments, something that you know that it will not last. Your partner is in his or her lowest moment. This is not only men. Oh. The reason why it's very obvious for men is that men are providers.
Yeah.
When your husband is low on cash, instead of you to cover his nakedness, you will not carry him, present him to your family. Now tomorrow something will happen, he will not travel to your place, they will not give him any regard. They will not give him any regard. At the end of the day, do you think that man will respect you? Do you think that man will love you? That is the reason why you see most men, they are pushed to have side chicks that will appreciate their personality, or chicks that will encourage them. See, there's something I will always say. If you have something, you might not know the value till you lose it.
Yeah.
Either good or bad, everybody have their importance in life. As he is now, he has his own importance in my life. As I am, he has there's, how will I put it? I have my own importance in his life. You understand? Nobody deserves to know your in and out when it comes to marriage. You owe nobody anything. You owe nobody no information. Try to make things work out. It is only when it is not working out, it has gotten to like this. They vomit it though.
Exactly. When you begin to enter violence.
Even sometimes it's not must it will be violent, so maybe it's not must it will be. Sometimes it might be emotionally draining.
Yes.
You will see that the person is dying silently. The person is already entering depression because of what? Because of immaturity, the way you talk to the person, the way, in fact, I don't even know the way you handle issue. Any small thing, instead of you to take own your action, for you to take correction and own your action that yes you are wrong, you will somersault everything. Maybe for example you are even the one that give the man money to start up his business again, business that has gone down. You now be like, do you know what I've done for you? I was the one that gave you money to start up. Were you anybody? Are you anybody before I gave you?
As a woman will not make the man, everybody in that environment, that is, she's the one doing everything.
Yeah, she's the one that make you.
That even those of the neighbors, the landlord will not want to respect the man, they will be respecting her. And
does it last? It doesn't last.
It will not last.
It doesn't last. It's for a meantime. Because the moment that your husband that you are disrespecting or you are mocking leaves you, see, let me tell you, I've come to realize that men are just like crown. The society, take it or leave it. Africans, you as a woman, if you end up unmarried, there's some certain things they will be doing, they will not regard you. Even when you have the money, there's this kind of crown, like there's this kind of thing that men add to a woman's life. The same thing as a man. If you're a married man, there's this how will I put it? There's this aura
yes.
that you carry. If you're a married woman, there's this aura you carry. There's this respect you earn from people. Do you know that me? Nobody, you might not know my age, but I go to places that they refer to me as madam, ma. Thank you, ma. God bless you, ma. Even there was a particular woman I met. This woman is old enough to be my grandmother, but she referred to me as ma. That is because they see me that yes, there's a respect attached to being married. That doesn't mean you should be pressurized to get married.
No.
That doesn't mean that. That doesn't mean it. I am not saying that the respect that you get from being married, you can't get it being single. And there's a level of your life that you can't get it again. That is just the thing. That is nature. Either you accept it or you leave it. If either you accept it or you leave it. Our society today now, no matter how rich you are, if you're a woman and you have gotten to the stage of getting married and you are living in a duplex alone, they will say it's wrong scare you are doing. They will say that is nature. That is the people's mentality, especially in Africa. Especially in Africa, that they don't know how to mind their business. That is how it is. But if you're a woman and maybe you are married, they look at you that before this person gets married, that means this person has a quality that makes this person to be able to get married. This person has something to offer that made that person able to get married. Or this person has there's a respect attached to it. And that's the reason why some people who are not matured enough, once they get married, they think they have achieved everything. Funny enough, marriage is not the highest achievement. I will still say this. It is not the fact that you earn respect being married, it doesn't mean it is the highest achievement. Just do what nature has designed, and you have peace. No two ways about it. So please, this what I and my husband have actually spoke on this particular topic. Please let us put it in consideration. It is very, very important. Immaturity and selfishness is very important. So please, we'll be going on a short break and we'll be coming back to treat the remaining one. Okay, so please stay with us. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.